How does a chimpanzee society organize itself? And do we see elements of humanity in there? Why do birds of paradise dance in a particular way? And why do they have such fantastic feathers?
Yeah, when you see all that and that's your conclusion, would you then also... Are you a religious man then?
No.
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 It does not have any philosophical implications for you?
Well, it does have philosophical implications, and you didn't ask me that. It doesn't have particular religious, particularly Christian implications. And sometimes people write to me, and very genuinely, and say, we love your programs, and you say it's all marvellous, but what puzzles us is why you don't give credit to God, who created all these things. And my reply is, when people talk about saying that God created all these things, they always think of beautiful things like roses and hummingbirds and so on. But I also think of a little African boy sitting on the banks of a river in West Africa with a worm eating its way through his eyeball, so he's going to be blind within the next few years. Now, if you're telling me that God created all the rose and the hummingbird and all the rest of it, presumably he also created this thing in your eye. And it didn't evolve in the way that I believe it did, but you believe that it was created by God. That somewhere or other, God said, I will make a worm that can only live by boring people's eyes. Now, I don't actually find that compatible with the idea, the Christian idea, of a God who cares individually for the welfare of each of us.
Okay, I think I've asked most of what I wanted to ask.
Very good.
Yes, I have to give you this. It's 50 years of television in Belgium. That's why we are doing these interviews with people who have made television what it is today. And these are Belgian coins.
How kind?